And we are underway here. Covington boys against Pearl River here at Pearl River. Grant Yenny and Rhett Sharp up here in the press box on the call.
What's going on, everybody? Pearl River comes out on their front foot. Nice pass. Cross in, cut off by a line defender. Brandon Core.
Drops back to Hayden Bigner. That ball goes out of bounds. Throw in coming. Throw in on the far sideline. Looks like Bigner.
Bigner down the line.
Clearing out there, John Cook-Moulin. Ball out of bounds.
He goes over the fence.
So
let's get into it, Grant. It's raining.
it is.
It's been raining for an hour and a half, maybe less, maybe more. I can't tell. I'm in some kind of twilight zone up here. But the field is definitely slick. The ball's going to stay slower, and that might affect the pace of this one. We'll see. It's really, really early.
And the rain is kind of constant.
Yeah,
it lightens up and gets heavier, but it's always going.
Right. The field is definitely soaked right now.
Yeah.
Not to the point where it's saturated.
It's not sloppy
There's
down
no
there.
standing water, really.
Yeah.
But it could turn into that. And it's supposed to get a little colder. I don't know if it's going to get colder before this game ends or as we're leaving or even later tonight, but it's going to get cold.
Hopefully it waits for us to get home.
Yeah, I agree. So what we've got here is Pearl River
Goal
Rebels
kick.
and the Covington Lions. And did you mention earlier to me that they played recently?
They did, and Covington won 1-0
So
in a tournament.
Yeah, not too long ago, right? Last week?
Last week. Or prior to the Thanksgiving break.
Sure. So what we've got is two pretty evenly matched teams. And I know the Rebels are going to want to come out on top of this one in their home stadium. That ball out of bounds into the bleachers.
Throw in coming from Hayden Bigner.
Nobody can find a soccer ball. Finally, Landon Kercher kicks one in.
They need a ball.
Finally got it from the bleachers. Bigner, throw in. Cut off from Cook-Moulin.
Big throw in. It was Edgar Sanchez.
Christian Brown.
Over to Ethan Martinson. Keeps it
Nice
inbounds.
ball, looking for a cross.
Ethan Leonard on the defense.
There's
Mario Hernandez.
Yeah. Ball stays in bounds. Lions are going to have to clear it.
Ethan Martinson to Edgar Sanchez. Downfield here is Kyle Chigazola.
Pearl River spreading the field out. That's nice. Almost a decent through ball.
Cook-Moulin to throw in for the Rebels.
Hayden Bigner with the defensive stop out of bounds. Throw into the Rebels. There's a cross. It's blocked.
We're 5 minutes in, and for 5 minutes they've been down on this side of the field.
Yeah, it's hard to kind of see. We're up in the press box. Folks, they've been away from us. We've got a TV screen, so that works too. But they have definitely been on the opposite side of the field for the entirety of this.
And on the Covington side.
Yeah, and on the Covington side too. You're right. For the majority.
Cleared out there by
Gabe Danton.
Gabe Danton. Throw in coming from Hayden Bigner.
Bigner's been busy.
Lofts it up. Header there by Core. And a big boot there from Danton.
Look out. We've got Colton Pittman. Back to Martinson. Nice pass to Chigazola. Martinson. Cut off. Lions looking for a counter. Can't do it. Danton surveys the field. A little bit of a slip.
And Austin Chanson just couldn't get a hold of it there.
Yeah, Chanson kind of slipped on this slick field.
Throw in coming from Ethan Martinson. And right back out of bounds off of Chanson.
Martinson looking for a big throw in. Nope, going to go up the line. Mishandled. Lion throw in.
Well, and Rhett, for the first time in a while, it looks as if the rain has almost stopped.
The rain kind of subsided, huh? Yeah. Good.
There's Guideman.
Out of bounds, goal kick to the Lions. And a pretty nondescript start to this match. Going to be a corner kick, Grant.
Corner kick. That is number 8, Eduard Machado.
Eduard Machado. Nice.
Puts it up. Header, but mishandled it.
Colton Pittman got his head on that, and that's a great
save.
save.
And a great save there.
Contreras comes up with a nice sliding save. Good shot, too.
From Jose Garay.
Garay comes up with the first shot of the match.
That was a rocket.
It was. Lions are kind of on their heels right now. I do want to point out this game started a little bit earlier because than it should have because of the impending weather. Kind of like I mentioned earlier. We're expecting a front to push through. So they started the game a little early. So for the Lions, that's, I don't want to say it's a disadvantage because, hey, man, they're out there playing, and it's not really raining. So.
And as you say that, the skies open up, and it's starting to rain again.
Nice. I can predict the weather now. Look at this. Yeah, it is raining. Pearl River crosses. Colton Pittman again.
We have to give a shout-out to our cameraman, Dave the Rave Williams.
He's out there in the elements.
Braving the elements.
No doubt.
So here's Chigazola clearing it out of bounds. Throw in coming from Zach Mayfield. Nope. From Alex Fournier.
Fournier's going to drop it back to Justin Sutton. Pardon me, that's 23, Austin Chanson.
And Pearl River taking the ball right back.
Chanson has a chance to get it out of bounds. Quick throw in. Well played. And that line defense comes up again pretty big, but the Rebels are really pressing right now. Ooh, there's a bit of a collision. And we've got a free kick awarded to Covington.
So as we've seen so far, we're about 10 minutes into this one. Most of this one has been played on Covington's side.
Yep.
Pearl River definitely dominating with their offense.
Yeah, early on, Pearl River definitely pressing. That was Zach Schmidt, a little shaken up there. Lions with the free kick.
And a big booming kick there.
Headed down. Logan Ori trying to find one of his forwards.
Leonard to throw in. Core. Back to Core. Off the leg there, Pittman. But now Garay has taken it back for Pearl River.
Nice cut back from Garay. Beautiful through ball. There's a
Here's
shot.
Guidman.
Ooh, man. That's a good look from the Rebels.
The crowd in the stands applauding the effort.
Yeah, we got a few more people here than I would have expected tonight with this crazy weather.
Kick coming from Ricardo Malara. Big kick up, a lot of loft on it.
Good job from Seth Davis to keep the ball, pardon me, Devin McKnight to keep the ball in bounds. Rebels get it back.
That big kick was from Bodion, excuse me.
Gabe Danton with the throw in. And that was not well played from the Lions. Edgar Sanchez.
Officials telling the athletes play with the whistle.
Mm-hmm.
So throw in coming from Chanson. Up and back out of bounds. So throw in coming from Ethan Martinson. Danton puts it up.
Not too
stopped
big,
by Cottrell.
not too much of a scare for the Lions, but they are definitely playing in a defensive posture right now. Pearl River really has come out, but really not a lot of shots.
No.
Just a lot of passing. The ball's been out of bounds quite a bit.
And a couple weaker shots.
Yeah, I mean, one shot was pretty decent.
Yep, that rocket from Garay.
Yeah, for the most part, though. Just been a lot of back and forth.
So throw in coming from the far sideline. It's up. Header there. Bozeman trying to clear it out, but it's back over into Covington territory.
The Lions can slow the pace down right here and actually look for someone to pass to.
It's Machado passing it up, kicked downfield by Chanson. And Garay over to Guidman. And we're getting some slippage and some dirty uniforms now.
Yeah, this is a kind of an ugly game right now. You know, just as far as the pace of it, it's kind of the game looks like the weather and the field conditions are all affecting it in kind of a negative way. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. McKnight.
Little side note, the Lions bus broke down tonight, so everybody had to get here with their parents or a friend or some of the coaches.
And that is not ideal, especially when it's raining.
No, you don't want, I mean, it's just a tough spot. But they're here But that might give you a little bit of a tell on their mindset right now.
Mm-hmm.
Might not be in it 100%. I don't believe their coach is here. I can't tell. Yeah, it looks like he showed up. Maybe not. No. Coach Emmon is not here yet. I know his vehicle broke down. I was told by assistant coach. So a lot of things are going on behind the scenes is what I mean to say as far as how this game's going to play out tonight.
As Machado and Garay push forward for Pearl River. Here's Guidman as he takes a spill. And Contreras will scoop it up. Contreras, lots of height on that punt. But it'll go right back to Guidman. Moves it downfield.
It's good defense from Peralta. Aguirre? Nerlin Peralta? Aguirre? I'm going to go with Nerlin.
There's Bigner passing it over to Bodian.
Nice ball.
Field there, that's Core, but taken right back by Garay for Pearl River.
Yeah, good defensive work.
Pushing it upfield. There's
McKnight gets
McKnight
turned around.
Battling with Martinson, and the shot scooped up by Contreras. So punt away.
Nice back heel.
To Christian Brown.
That was the best pass of the night, in my opinion.
Oh, and a bump there.
Okay.
From Sutton to Cook Moulon.
That was a little ticky tack right there. I don't know if I agree with that. Let him play.
So kick coming from Garay.
Good ball. Nicholas Bodine has to kick it out of bounds.
Throw in coming from Guidman for the Rebels. Check that. He hands it off to Machado. Machado finds it. Out of bounds once again.
Really no rhythm in this game yet. I know Pro River's winning the possession game, but I mean, it's just not easy for either team right now to find a passing lane or their teammates or anything like that. Out of bounds again, really for no reason.
So Guidman tossing it in, and another whistle.
Wow, that's a throw-in foul. You don't really see that too often at this level. High school, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
The ball goes over your head. I'm going to go with the ball is slick and it slipped. That's what I'm going to go with.
But you don't get the chance to argue it when you're on the field.
No,
it's just
man.
listen to the ref.
Yep.
So Garay, another steal there. And it'll go out of bounds once again.
Guess what? It's a good idea.
That's pretty much the theme of this game.
Absolutely.
Is
out of bounds on the far side
right
of the field, away from where we can see. Rain still constant.
Big boot there by Chigazola. Now Seth Davis. And it'll fly out of bounds as Bigner heads to throw in. We're now 20 minutes into the first half.
Halfway through the first half. not a whole lot of really pressing action. A lot of action, I guess, but
No excitement.
really no excitement. Grant, I think you might have nailed it there. A lot of back and forth in the middle of the field.
But I guess that's about what you would expect in a game with these conditions.
Yeah, these are pretty rough conditions. So, you know, I just don't see a lot of passes with maybe a purpose, if that makes any sense at all. They're just kind of going through the motions.
Bigner, throw in. Bigner launching it down. Pearl River takes over. Garai
Nice boot
pushing it up field
outside
for
his right foot there.
Martinson. Martinson passing it over. Shot wide right there by Edgar Sanchez.
Sanchez wants that one back, I got to tell you. He had every opportunity to put that ball in the back of the net, and he kind of mishit it.
So Bodian to kick for Covington. Sends it over to Bozeman. Back to Bodian. Sending it upfield to Core. And off the leg of Cook Moulon. Here's Core once again. And Covington yet to really get close enough to get a shot off at all.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing really. Whoa, look at that.
Header there, and goal!
What a tricky little goal.
Colton Pittman.
Colton Pittman, and I think the name of his game is he likes to get the ball out of the air with his head, and he finally got it. He just kind of chipped it over with his head over the outstretched Landon Cotrere, and the ball trickled into the net for a 1-0 lead.
And play on after the stoppage to fix the net that apparently broke on the goal. So here's Sutton passing back to Bigner. Bigner and Sutton still working the ball. Here's Bodian passing it.
I think that's Bodine. I think.
Bodine.
Maybe.
Here's Bigner pushing up. Core. And Covington looking to press deeper into Pearl River territory. They haven't been down there much.
No, they're trying.
Not a single shot for the Covington Lions so far in this one.
There goes
and there's the first one.
There you go. You called it, Grant.
Scooped up by Pearl River in a big punt.
Dylan Beard is the goalkeeper for Pearl River. Lions looking for an outlet pass, can't find it. Nick Bodine. Colin Pittman with a shot. Cotrere takes it off of one bounce.
Yeah, Pittman hadn't had enough with just one goal. He wants more.
Yeah, Pittman turns out to be quite a force out there offensively for the Rebels. Bozeman back to Bodine. Over to Bigner. And it's cut out by the Rebels. Out of bounds on the far side. Man, they really are playing. They really are playing slanted soccer over there. This is like the ball just wants to go that way.
Yeah, they're just staying over there the whole game. They
Yeah,
haven't come over to our side.
Kind of strange.
Yeah.
Still,
But now they're starting to work their way over to
Right.
Pearl River's side. I mean, most of the game had been played on Covington's
right.
side of the 50.
Well, the Lions are going to have to do something to generate a little more offense. And that is that ball stays in bounds. Look at that. Corner kick.
Corner kick coming for the Rebels. Approaching the 30th minute of this one. Of course, there will be a significant amount of stoppage time.
We'll see. Jose Garay. Nobody gets a foot on it. It just kind of goes through the entire, both teams. Nice step over. Drop off for Martinson. Shot.
Hernandez wide right on the shot, and you saw
The ball just stopped.
It's so
Man.
saturated out there; it just
Yeah,
stops in the puddle.
that was pretty wild looking. I thought that ball was going to skip all the way to the fence back there, and it just kind of just stopped. So that is a small indication of how much water has been dropped onto the field in a pretty short amount of time.
And it's still dropping.
Yeah, I mean it's a light rain, but it's a lot. It's a lot of rain. Referee checking the ball.
Bodine to kick it in.
He says, "All right, you can kick it now." Short kick to Bigner.
Back through
Ooh,
Bodine's legs.
Wow.
That's pretty dangerous, especially
Yeah.
with the forwards there.
That is a tough cross.
They had a open shot on the goal.
Here's a breakaway shot, and it goes in.
Goal!
It goes in.
Justin Sutton.
Justin Sutton making it happen for the Lions. 1-1, Grant. And now we have a ball game. The Lions creating opportunities when you really didn't see much from them. But now, that's got to be some kind of confidence builder.
I mean, we were just talking about that, how they hadn't been over to the Pearl River side very much. They hadn't taken any shots. And just like that, after that stoppage from the break in the net, they've come out firing.
Yeah, that was a quick turnaround. And it all started from that kind of weird cross in the defensive side that could have, been disaster.
Right.
It turned into a goal.
Absolutely. Here's Bigner heading for the ball, heads out of bounds. Throw in coming from Guidman.
Ooh, there goes
an attempted bike
that
there.
was almost pretty cool from Machado.
And Bigner
sends it out.
in
Yeah,
over the stands.
Over the stands. All right.
So now we need another ball. They're tossing one in from the Pearl River sideline. Throw in.
Big throw in up the line.
There's Peralta Aguirre. Here's Sutton. Dropping it back to Bigner. Bigner back to Sutton.
The Lions showing up now a little bit there. Wow, cut off as soon as I say that.
Scooped up there by Couturier. And a punt off the side of his foot. That'll go out of bounds. Throw in coming from Ethan Martinson.
Yeah, that was a difficult effort from Landon Couturier.
Here's Garay.
Nice cross.
And
That was
cross.
I'll tell you what.
Will clear it out for the Lions.
Colton Pittman, is a ball hawk out there.
Core pressing up. Hits the deck. Sutton fires it downfield.
It's going to stay in bounds, it looks like.
Gabe Danton sends it back the other way, but Core is right there. Cross. And out of bounds.
Yep.
So we have a throw in, Pearl River. And as both teams continue to stay really over on that far sideline.
Yeah, not much happened over here. This is really kind of a different game.
Throw in coming from the Pearl River far sideline there. Good throw in. But it's taken away by Covington. Here's Bodine. Up to Cross and out of bounds.
You know, I'm pretty sure both teams are pretty well served to actually utilize this part of the field right now. No one is over here.
Right.
And they haven't been the entire game. It's almost like we're playing on a quarter of the field.
And you'd think as saturated as this ground is, it's a little less agitated on this side as well.
Yeah, man, all that, you know. They just they need to get it over here.
So throw in coming again. Down there, Bodine. Cross to Core.
Nice through ball. Sutton,
another shot.
man, look at that. Okay, so we've established
And Dylan Beard with the save.
Covington. Yeah, good save from Beard. We've established who Covington needs to get it to. Sutton up there in that center forward position.
Ooh.
And that ball goes, where does it go? It goes out of bounds?
It
What
goes-
side of the field? The far side of the field. That's right.
Cross got off across his thigh there. He got peppered. So we're approaching halftime.
Pretty close. It's 1-1.
Bigner pressing up. Once again, ball goes out of bounds. Been doing that a lot. Bigner tossing it in. Substitution. Incoming Christopher Oliva for Covington. And a big
There you
kick
go.
there from Gabe Danton, sending it back down closer to the Covington goal.
Smart play from Danton. That's a nice move right there.
Bodine passing it up. Covington maintaining possession. Bodine over to Bigner. Pressure, though, from Martinson. He gets it away.
Here come the Lions.
Oh, a big
Yeah,
kick
that's
right
a
off a
nice block.
Garay's leg. That probably didn't feel good.
Jose Garay got in front of that.
So throw in coming from Christopher Oliva. Kick there from Chigazola. McKnight to Core. Core passing it up. Picked off by Pearl River, but Sutton was there, and it's scooped up by Beard. Martinson. Garay, ball goes out of bounds off of Oliva. Garay to throw in for the Rebels.
You can see how slick the field is. A lot of slipping going on. Rain still steady.
Substitution. Outgoing Martinson. Throw in there from Garay.
Nice ball skills.
Into the game is Seth Davis for Pearl River. Garay. Tried for the cross. Here's Davis. Kicks it out. And a big kick there from Cook Mulan. It'll go out of bounds. Goal kick coming. Bodine. Garay with the header.
Whoa, that's
and a miss hit there. But
wow.
And the ball goes
Feet get
back
tangled
out of
up there.
So Cottrell for the goal kick.
So right now we've got action, 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 slow down.
Right.
Action, 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 slow down.
We're right here before halftime, too. I mean, we're now into stoppage time.
Yep, and we had a nice little delay for the net reset.
It's probably about 3 minutes of stoppage time.
Whoa.
Take there from Oliva. Push from Davis.
Seth Davis getting wily out there.
But play on. Davis. Passing over.
It's a good ball.
To Machado. Machado to Garay, but it's picked off by Covington. Big hit there from Sutton down to Garay. He can't get a hold of it. Out of bounds. Throw in coming. There's Oliva. And back out of bounds. Garay to Davis. Back to Garay. Takes the shot. It's a little left and scooped up there by Landon Cottrell. So Cottrell will punt it away.
Physical soccer out there right now.
Tackle soccer.
Yeah, Mario Hernandez. To Aguirre.
And here's Core. Hernandez. As Cook Mulan boots it downfield.
Nice chip effort. Bigner chests it out of bounds.
That ball kicked by Martinson. It bounced back, hit him in the head.
There's a shot. Wow.
Whoa,
Cottrell lays out.
That's just good effort there by Cottrell.
That was great effort from Cottrell. I don't know who shot that, but that was a pretty good ball, too. Wow. Good job. Way to keep the score tied.
So here's Bigner.
Landon Cottrell.
And the rain, for the moment, has completely stopped.
Yep. As far as we can tell.
Throw in coming for Pearl River. Kick downfield. Here is Machado. Back to Danton. Cook Mulan. Off of Core. There's Sutton passing over to Oliva. Hernandez. Big boot there. But Bodine is there. Leonard. Christian Brown. Back to Oliva.
Chigazola cuts it off.
And here's Garay.
Garay gets free.
They want to score before half. And Davis.
It's good work from the Rebels. They just worked it around offensively. Just couldn't find the spot to pull the trigger.
Here's Core.
Nice job.
Moving upfield.
Sutton on the run. Gets it to him.
He hits Sutton.
Oh, wow. Offside.
Offside's called.
I don't know, man. That was really
They're
close.
really close.
Sutton does not agree. And from my vantage, man, it was. I didn't even. I thought he was. I thought he was onside. I thought the pass was given off before he was past that last defense.
Big hit from Bozeman. And Danton clears it out.
Lions get the throw in. Looks like we are playing the full amount of time.
Leonard with the throw in. Sutton. Sutton looking for someone they pass it to.
All the way across the field.
Drops it back to Bigner. Bigner to Core. We're 5 minutes into stoppage time, and that'll do it for the half. So we go into half, score tied 1-1.
St. Tammany Parish Public Schools, an A-rated school district. Graduates with the highest ACT scores in the state. Facilities with the latest technology. Safe and secure schools. A variety of sports, fine arts, and learning to last a lifetime.
I'm Superintendent Trey Foles, and this is where we educate every child, every day.
So after the break, we are underway in the second half. Pearl River and Covington tied at 1 apiece. Big kick there.
But Pearl River tried to score real quick right there.
But Cottrell with the save.
Man, that would have been.
Came out firing.
That would have been really quick.
So there's Bodine. Pearl to Aguirre. But Pearl River takes it right back and cleared out by Bigner. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw in coming.
Bigner likes to kick it across the field.
And Covington coming out strong.
It's a trip.
Holding his knee.
Yeah, he is holding his knee. I don't think it's too bad. I mean, I'm not out there. I didn't feel it, but I don't think it's too bad. I think he'll be all right.
Drew the call.
And walk that off.
So here's
Mario Hernandez is walking that off, right? That's who that is.
Garay. Boots it downfield. And Covington takes it right back. Here's Core. Pressing down, lofting it up to Sutton. Sutton scored in the first half, but Pearl River takes it back. That was Cook Moulin to Garay.
Cottrell. You can see the ball is pretty slick right now. That ball, Cottrell's been having not really issues tonight. He's been pretty sure-handed, but that ball definitely is bobbling a little bit.
Ball kicked out of bounds there by John Cook Moulin. Throw in from Bigner. Sutton. Core.
Whoa.
Core slips on that slick surface. And Garay sends it out of bounds.
The turf monster.
Turf monster got him.
It got him.
Except this is more like a
swamp
water,
monster.
yeah, like a swamp monster.
Yeah.
So here's Cross to throw in. Long throw in, taken by Pearl River.
Breakaway.
Breakaway from Edgar Sanchez.
Unfortunate last touch.
McKnight sends it right back.
Sutton gets taken off the ball.
Garay pressing up. There's Pittman. Over to Machado. who puts it up. This is Sanchez. He's got a battle going on with Bodine. Core.
Sutton.
Sends it up to Sutton. Sutton.
Sutton with the quick feet. Looking for a spot to take the shot.
He's got two guys on him. That'll go
corner kick.
Out of bounds off of Garay.
Good work from Sutton.
So, Rhett, we just came out of half. What message do you think the coaches gave to the Covington players? And likewise, what do you think Pearl River told their players?
Well, Coach Dexter Scher has been given the reins tonight. The assistant coach for Covington Lions, Coach Inman, I don't think could make it tonight. So, if I'm Coach Scher, I tell the Lions to press more. They looked a little sluggish in the first half until they scored, and then it kind of turned around and it's continued into the second half. And here comes the corner kick, and they look a little bit more dangerous now. They look like they could, kind of strike at any moment. And I think, that message was relayed. Like, let's step it up, guys. Let's get the feet going. Let's get some passes going. Let's make things happen. And they've certainly done that.
They're playing very aggressive so far here in the second half.
Yeah, they've kind of turned it around. Kind of woken up a little bit. Started out on the front foot here in the second half. If I'm the Rebels, though,
we're getting a good look at them pressing up now.
Yeah, and here they are pressing, and they've really won the possession game. They've taken way more shots. They just don't need to get complacent right now, because we saw how quickly the Lions can really take it from one end of the field to the other and end up in the net. A 1-1 game is still obviously anybody's game.
Mm-hmm.
But Pearl River really has the advantage, being that it's at Pearl River. The Lions had a tough trip over here. And again, not to keep repeating myself, but they're really winning the possession game and the passing game. So the next few minutes, we're going to see what both teams are made of, really.
Here is Pittman passing over. Ball taken by Peralta Aguirre. There's Core. Core passing over to Christian Brown. He's picked off there by Martinson. Pearl River pressing up. There's Martinson.
Good move. Sutton takes it off the hop. Nice play. And here come the Lions.
Christian Brown.
Plenty of time. Looks for a chip.
But off the chest of Garay.
I think he wanted to lift that ball over the defender. It didn't really work out. Nice move. Shot. Contreras lays out.
That's good effort. He almost went right into that post.
Yeah, he almost did. He was standing precariously in front of it. Good work from Contreras.
Ethan Martinson throwing in, and it'll be kicked right back out of bounds by Covington. So Martinson to throw in once again. Off the back heel. And out of bounds on Martinson. So Cross will throw in for the Lions. Cross looking for someone to get it to. Lofts it for Core, but he's in a battle with Pittman. And we have a whistle. Ball being thrown in now by Cross. No, excuse me, by Martinson.
Pearl River's got a lot of people on defense right now. Pardon me.
Covington.
No, I'm looking. No, I was right. The Pearl River's got 3 people on Sutton.
Yep.
So Covington needs to figure out a way to get that ball into space away from Sutton. There's going to be somebody open. And now
Well, Sutton got the ball.
Yeah, they all dropped off.
Oh, he
Cross.
tries to play it up. A little too much on it. Goes out of bounds for cross. Sutton, header to Core. Core's pass hit right off of Sutton's foot. Pearl River takes it over. Big kick there from Mario Hernandez. Here's Gabe Danton.
Ball stays in.
Danton battling with Bodine. There's Hernandez once again to Garay. A lot of talking, a lot of communication on the field. How crucial is that?
Yeah, it's really important, and you can hear it definitely from where we are. A lot of skilled players on the field right now. I know it's really early in the season. Both teams really haven't gotten they haven't obviously reached their full potential as far as what they can do. A lot of them, I know all these guys play together in recreation leagues and stuff like that, so it's not like the first time they touched a soccer ball this year. But it takes a while to, at the high school level to kind of gel, get it together, and I think this game, kind of a 1-1 tie, and the way it's kind of ebb and flow tonight is a result of how early it is in the season.
Throwing coming from the Rebels. Big boot down from Peralta Aguirre. Throw in. Here's Bodine. Bigner. Down here's Sutton.
Yeah, there you go.
Sutton's got some room.
He does that.
But here's Garay right on his tail, along with Martinson.
Sutton took it outside when he should have just attacked.
Bigner took quite a spill there.
Yeah, but Bigner and who's that?
Hunter Martinson.
Hunter Martinson kind of tangled up there. Good ball.
Here's Core.
Cross can't get to it.
And ball kicked out of bounds by Danton. So throw in coming from Bigner. Big kick there by
Wow.
Peralta Aguirre. And Contreras has to fall on it.
It's Dylan Beard.
Dylan Beard.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Contreras. Oh, wow. Feet get tangled.
Peralta Aguirre. Wide left.
Kind of pinballs through a few people.
So Cook Moulon. Garay to take the kick. Got a little ahead of himself there. You hear the ref saying, wait for the whistle.
Wait for the whistle. Been saying that all night. No one cares.
Off the chest of Bigner. Bigner pressing up. There's Core, loses control. But regains it, and there is Martinson with the steal.
Core waits too long. There goes the
And
turf. That wasn't Core. That shouldn't have been a foul. Martinson.
That was the swamp monster there taking.
The grass grabbed him.
Kick from Bigner. Here's Sutton.
Nice
Sutton
move
taking
from
off.
Sutton. Good ball. Core.
And cleared out there by Kyle Chigazola.
Good work from the Rebels defense. As the Lions, did they get a corner kick? No, yeah. It is a Lion corner kick here in this far corner.
Cross to take.
No, it's a throw-in.
Throw-in for
Throw-in.
Cross.
Wow. Kind of an optical illusion down there. Bigner.
Bigner to Christian Brown. Here's Bigner. Back to Christian Brown. Back to Bigner. Header from Sutton.
Brown got tripped up.
He's holding that knee.
Yeah, Jose Garay. We're going to have an injury timeout, 1-1 here in Pearl River.
Everybody getting set. Sutton takes the shot.
Boom. There it is.
Wow.
Nice.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
So goal there. That is Logan Ori.
Logan Ori getting a chest on it. Kind of knocks it down into the goal.
After Sutton got that.
That was a perfect ball from Sutton.
Bend to it. That was
perfect service ball from Sutton.
So now Covington High leading 2-1.
Yeah. So all this talk about Covington coming off, starting off slow was true. But Covington has adjusted, and now Pearl River finds himself behind by a goal.
Pearl River scored in the 22nd minute, Pittman. Then Covington scored in the 31st minute with Sutton, and now Ori here in the 54th.
Yep.
Here's Cross. Over to Peralta Aguiar. Bodine.
Too much.
Little too much
Too
there.
much pace on that.
So Beard to punt it away. High punt. Little forearm action there from Hunter Martinson.
Yeah, Hunter Martinson is out there trying to get things done for the Rebels. Sutton.
Blocked there by Cook Mulan.
Sutton gets it back. He is trying to knife through that defense. Puts it up. Look at that. Oh, wow.
Oh!
With authority.
Finish there.
Unbelievable. Wow, what a great shot, Brandon Core. So the goals now are coming in flurries. It's 3-1, and the Lions have woken up here in Pearl River. Core just sends that one screaming to the back of the net off of a Sutton. Really, Sutton's 2 assists here
Right.
in the last 2 minutes have been really, really pretty to watch.
So Covington leading 3-1 now.
3-1.
Just like that.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think Covington was really, I said it a few times. Covington really wasn't in it right now. But then they woke up, and now they are. And Pearl River has kind of slowed the pace considerably. And because of that, they are in a 2-goal deficit.
So there's Ori battling over there on the far sideline with Kyle Chigazola. Throw in coming from Nicholas Dalm. Here's Leonard.
Shot from distance.
4.
Wow, Beard just has to shield that one down. Sutton to serve it up again.
But headed out. Headed out there by Gabe Danton. Here's Garay. Sending it upfield.
It's a good ball. Cut off.
Taken by Bodine. Knocked out of bounds by Guideman. Bigner to throw in.
Core. Cross.
It was crossing Cook Moulin. There's Core once again. Finds Sutton.
Core.
Sutton's open.
Sutton with a heavy first touch.
But Chigazola clears
Chigazola
it
came
away.
over and cleared it, but it was pretty close to that clearance was almost it was close to an own goal. Did you see how close it came to the goalpost? dangerous ball.
Over there by Chigazola.
Yeah.
Here's Garay. Sailing out of bounds. Bigner to throw in.
Nobody got a hand on it. I mean, a foot or a head on it.
He can't get a hand on it.
Can't do a hand.
Here's Sutton. Out to Cross. Cross back to Sutton. Picked off there by Garay. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw in coming from Covington. Bigner sends it way up in the air. Miss from Danton, trying to get it on his chest. Here's Garay. Sending it down. Here's an opportunity for Guideman, but no.
Bodine shuts it down.
About 20 minutes left in this one.
In the second half, what do you think? It's been pretty much all Covington.
All Covington.
Yeah, definitely. There's a shot.
And I'd really have to say it was after they made that net adjustment in the first half. That really kind of sparked Covington, and they got going after that.
Gonna have to agree with you on that, Grant. I think they got a little bit of a talking to.
Right.
From the coaching staff.
In that 5-minute break. That
what are you guys up to out here?
Yep.
This doesn't look like soccer.
Yeah, I mean, really up to that point, the ball was being played right by the Covington goal.
Yeah. Here's Core. Got Sutton, you're right.
Here's Sutton, who has open space.
Gonna have to pull the trigger.
But Danton's there to break it up. Cross throwing it in. And cleared out by Pearl River. Throw in coming from Bigner. Bigner finds Core. And Cook Mullen pressing up, but cleared out by Peralta Aguirre. And Bigner.
Some gamesmanship out there. Gotta love it.
Bigner. Big throw. It's Cook Mullen in the head and right back out of bounds. Here's Sutton to throw in. He'll give it to Cross. Cross tossing it and off the foot of Bigner, right back out of bounds. So Sanchez to throw in for Pearl River. There's Hernandez, back to Sanchez. Over to Leonard. And back out of bounds. So Guideman. Good aggressive effort there from Bigner.
Yeah, Bigner's been busy all night. Playing that left fullback position pretty well for the Lions.
Header from Cook Mullen. Machado. Over to Martinson. But Dalmy is all over. Pearl River able to clear. Hernandez. With Sutton defending. And Sutton steals it.
Burst of speed from Sutton.
And the player is down. So we'll take another injury timeout. Covington high up 3-1. will keep going. Play on. He'll shake it off.
Yeah,
Tough guy.
Edgar Sanchez going to walk that off. No big deal. I think the referee is asking everyone to chill out, maybe. I think there's a lot of talking going on. We can't quite hear that.
So about 15 minutes remaining in regulation. Danton with the big kick. Here's Machado. Pushed up, Cook Moulin. Sutton was on his way over. Ball back.
A very good effort from Cook Moulin.
And the long shot there taken
Beard.
by Logan Ori, but nearly mishandled there by Beard.
Yeah, he. I don't know if he expected that quite so quickly.
There's Ori pressing once again, but Machado clears it. And there's Pittman. Dalmy. And Sutton went down.
Sutton with a missed opportunity. The field is so slick right now.
Yeah, he's not the first to have that happen to him tonight.
No.
So Pearl River kicking around. Here comes Sutton on pressure. And steal there by Core.
Core's still with it.
Core has an
legs.
opportunity here. Shot from
Look at
Core.
that shot. Core with
Beard. The ball's slick, so Beard can't catch it, but he's
Man,
all over it.
The good left-footed shot from Core, and the Lions have just come alive here in the second half. They look like a different team, Grant.
Absolutely. Ball played up. Here's Cross.
Cross showing off some
Great effort there.
athleticism.
Bigner. Here's Machado.
That's a nice
Machado
ball.
sending it toward the Covington goal.
Yeah. It was a good effort.
Machado once again.
Looking for the
Cross.
ball. Oh, wow.
Had an opportunity there for Guideman, but he's cut off
Man, look at
by
Landon.
Contreras.
Landon Contreras staying in the pocket. Cross got crossed up.
Contreras with the big punt, but it sails way out of bounds
Out
and
of
actually
bounds.
into our stands over here.
Nice.
So Cook Moulin, John Cook Moulin to throw in for the Rebels. Bodine. And out of bounds, throw in coming from Kyle Chigazola. Chigazola throws in, and it goes right back out. Martinson to throw in.
Now the Lions get to throw in.
So this will be Bozeman to throw in for the Lions. Bozeman looking for an option, throws it back. There's Bodine. Bodine boots it down. There's Core. Core has cross open, but it's taken away by Hernandez. Hernandez boots it down, and cross gets in the way. There's Bodine.
Full head of steam.
Christian Brown. And ball goes out of bounds. So Brown to throw in. He'll dump it off to Dalmy to throw in. Downey was looking for Jacob Paradella. Here's Garay, but Covington takes it right back, and then there's Pittman. Cross.
Cross is trying to figure out what to do.
Cross in a battle there with Guideman.
Just circling around.
Yeah, circle.
Finally gets it away to Bigner. Core up to Sutton, and he's wide open.
And
This
Sutton,
is one-on-one.
head full of steam.
Sutton's got to close this out. And he does.
And a goal.
Wow.
So Sutton, his second goal on the night.
Yep. And the wheels have just come off the bus for the Rebels. And they came out really strong.
But Covington High now leading 4-1.
Hey.
10 minutes to play in this one, 10 minutes to play in regulation. Official time kept on the field.
It looks like now that Covington just came out as flat as a team can come out. Like, I mean, they just didn't look like they even were on the same field. But they've turned it around, and you know, you got to give the Rebels a lot of credit. They gave them a heck of a game, and I don't know that they've come out in the second half just as flat as Covington did in the first.
And it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Exactly. So. Look at that. Wow, I thought that had a chance. That had a chance. But, yeah, it's definitely how you finish, and I really think that they've just switched roles here.
Cottrell taking his time retrieving the ball.
Yeah, I mean, there's no hurry now if you're the Lions. There's just
the clock's your best friend.
Absolutely. Just you got less than 10 minutes to play or thereabouts, and let it go.
So Bodine to take the kick for the Lions. Kick goes out of bounds. Throw in coming from Guideman. He finds Machado. Ball goes back. Well, it stays in. Play on.
Referee doing a little interference.
Garay. Oh, wow. Garay slipped up.
But he's going to get awarded with a corner kick, so it all worked out. There is a shot of some of the fans in the stand.
Garay.
It's a good ball.
Header. And it is wide.
Just misdirected a little bit.
So about 8 minutes to go in regulation. Bodine to take the kick once again for the Lions. Big booming kick there. Good effort by Cook Moulin.
Yeah, he comes out of nowhere.
Good back heel kick there from Peralta Aguirre. Core to Oliva. Here's Sutton, has a chance.
Wide open. Wow.
And that's good defense there from Pearl River.
Christopher Oliva. He wants that one back. He should have just buried that soccer ball into the net. Killed it. Missed it.
So here's Danton to take the kick for the Rebels. Booming kick header. Sutton back to Paradella. The ball sails out of bounds. Throw in coming from Pearl River. There goes Garay turning on the Jets. Taking it down left side.
He's just got no support right now. There's nobody there to.
The Covington defense is too much.
Yeah. Just Pearl River's got nobody trailing.
And now Covington just kind of kicking it around.
Yeah, this is good work from the Lions.
So Bigner. Oliva There's Cook Moulin. Peralta Aguirre boots it.
Sutton trying to get in behind that defense. Almost does it.
Oh, and here's Oliva.
Oliva. Let's see what Oliva can do. He's got plenty of room. Lays it off
Big
for
kick.
Wow,
And it's a
that.
goal.
Man, that was another great shot.
He just laid into it.
Yeah,
Buried it.
upper 90. I mean, I don't know how the net has stayed up. Again, I guess they secured it a little better than the first time because that shot was really hard and really true. And that pretty much does it.
So Core, second goal of the game.
Yep.
Covington now leading 5-1.
5-1. They really just turned it on. It was 1-1 at half, you know, and just another team has come out here.
About 5 minutes to go in this one. Martinson up. There's Martinson sending it back Covington's way. Bodine's there. Kick it up to Aguirre. And the boot will go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Rebels. So we have a whistle there.
Not too many whistles in the second half.
No.
So the Lions have already beaten Pearl River 1-0 in a tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And I know Pearl River would have loved, like I said, to start the broadcast, would have loved to come out here and kind of answered back, but just wasn't going to happen tonight. At least the rain stopped.
Right. And it's not too cold yet either.
No, I've been checking the weather.
Scooped up there by Beard. Punts it down. Covington regains the control, but booted there by Sanchez.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds into the stands over there.
Back out over the stand, like it went off the stands back into the field.
Into the field of
that was
play.
pretty cool.
So Bozeman and Pearl River trying to press. Long kick there. It'll be cleared out by Bigner. Throw in from Pearl River. There's Machado. Bigner takes it back out of bounds.
Going to be a Rebel corner kick.
Machado to take the corner kick. Big kick. Header by Pittman. Good save there from Cotrere.
Yeah, Cotrere is really a pretty solid keeper back there for the Lions. First time seeing Landon, I believe, definitely this season. I don't think he was the goalie last season. I don't want to say that for sure. But either way, he's done a good job tonight holding the Rebels to 1 goal.
And Pearl River starting to press. Here's Davis. Machado back to Davis. Peralta Aguirre. And that'll be out of bounds. Martinson will throw in for the Rebels. And a big boot there.
Yeah, he just said, I'm going to get this ball out of here later.
Gabe Danton sending it to the parking lot.
Peace out, soccer ball. I don't want you on my field anymore. That's pretty much what happened.
Pretty much, and he sent it packing, sent it to the parking lot, said, go home, man.
Later, bro.
So Bodine to take this kick. Under a minute to play in regulation. Bodine, a big boot downfield. Martinson. Sanchez back to Martinson, but it's picked off by Covington. Now Pearl River gets it back. Here's Davis up to Guidman. And Bigner. Gave him a battle there. Ball went out of bounds.
Tell you what, Bigner, he's a defender back there.
Guidman with the throw in for Pearl River.
Shot.
Pittman can't get there. Ball goes out of bounds.
It was a good look.
And we are in stoppage time now.
Colton Pittman, the lone scorer for the Rebels tonight. Really nice job off of a header. Kind of floated it right into the net.
And that'll do it for this one. Covington High School defeats Pearl River 5-1 here at Pearl River. Let's take a second to thank those who helped bring you this game, starting with our superintendent, Mr. Trey Folse, our director of broadcasting, Dr. Melody Swang, cameraman, editor, and coordinator of Channel 13, Dave the Rave Williams, alongside Rhett Sharp.
What up?
My name is Grant Yenny. Good night. You are now leaving the Prep Zone.